the role of the women in energy sector in general and energy transitions in particular is become more and more important nowadays. Since we can see a lot of women's face appear in most of our activities amongst ASEAN, especially in the meetings or any activities regarding the energy transitions. There's the involvement from the women increasing timely to timely. And I think that from Vietnam, for example, when we build up the team for the AMEM last year, we work toward the energy transitions. There's a number of the college women involved in our work, and I am the leaders of the team who contributes to build up the concept note and all the related activities to make the energy transitions plans to be happens in Vietnam and also in ASEAN. I think that many initiatives and ideas come from women's mind. And one of the important things that we think that the women's influence in somehow is more effective than the men, because being a college, the female college in the energy sector, we are the same to be the mother. That is why the influence from us is not only to surrounding people but also to our next generation. Initiative from women, it's very interesting, and the way we see on any issues, sometimes it's more sensitive and more close with the daily life, because what we are working for is to forward to the target of ensure the affordable energies, electrifications for all the area in the ASEAN that is very close to our daily life. And from the perspective of the women, we think that in some issues the men look different from us, but what we target is something very close, and we can start with a very easy step that is easy to access to all, based on the plan of actions that we set out for the ASEAN area. The women's way could be start with very easy access way, so everybody can accept and work together with us. That is the way how we see to make the plans to be happen in the future. And the other things I can see that I must mention again the things I talked before, that the influence of the women would be more larger than the men, because any issues we want to convince people to support and to work with us. I think we always find the better way to make it happen. And once we can recognize the role of the energies, the increased share of the renewables and the environment issues, social economy issues inside the energy sector, all these things, once we recognize all the meaning of those things, we would better find a way to convince surrounding people. And by that way, the role of the women would be more important. I think that even now we can see all the men need to admire the role. That is why we can see a lot of women's face in the conference. Because with my experience at the beginning time when I attend to the ASEAN Energy Family in the year 2011, only one or two women's face was there. But now I think the number increased. Sometime in the conference, nearly half are women. That is, we can see the role of the woman is increasing. This is quite clear increase that we can see. But the influence of the woman even better because um, I think that we because we always find a way to convince people. That is why it would be easier for the conference to make the consensus rather than the men. That is my observation.